Welcome back, gamers. Yet another Gamer Jooce episode. In this video, 10 things you need to know before buying Rocket League. Well, that doesn't really apply anymore because at number 10, it's free. Well, not at the moment, but it will be. The genius creators of the phenomena that is Rocket League have announced that starting September 23rd, the beloved Rocket League game will be available for free on the Epic Games Store. Going free is sometimes a predictable move for successful games like Team Fortress 2, who went free to play 4 years after its launch. The creators will continue to support Rocket League with downloadable content and charging for cosmetic items. With the game going free, if you were planning on buying and downloading it from Steam, that won't be available anymore. Number 9, there is a learning curve. Now, when you think of addictive games with a steep learning curve, you're probably thinking of games like League of Legends, Dota 2, PUBG, the games where you get killed off the very first second you step onto the battleground. However, Rocket League doesn't feature a battleground. It's a field, and Rocket League isn't a violent battle. It's just a game that features mastering game physics and familiarizing yourself with the gameplay. Rocket League particularly looks different for new players. Nearly all we see is professional games and esports competitors flying around and performing awesome but impossible stunts. You should know, just like a real life hobby or sport, everyone sucks at it at first. So it's somewhat easy to play but takes a lot of hard work to master. Practice and skill are key. Rocket League might feel awkward at first, but you'll get the hang of it. In no time, you'll be flying with the rest of them, jumping off walls, making clever maneuvers and passes with your team, and scoring all worthy goals. If you want to get better, you can always hop on the Twitch stream of an amateur or professional player or watch esports matches. Number 8, what is Rocket League? Soccer, but with rocket-powered cars, is the most fitting phrase to describe Rocket League. It's like a soccer and demolition derby combined into one awesome, addictive game. So you've got two teams. Each has up to 8 players, and like real life soccer, you try to hit the ball into the other team's goal for points. Except you're not running or dribbling, you're driving a rocket-powered vehicle. What makes Rocket League one of the top sports games is that the matches are only 5 to 7 minutes long, though they definitely feel a lot longer and more intense than that. One short match leads to another, and suddenly you'll find that you've spent 2 hours immersed in this exhilarating game. If by the time of your few minutes the two teams are tied, then the intense sudden death system is applied where the first team to advance will win. Number 7, mutated modes. The next thing you need to know about Rocket League is its modes. Rocket League has single player and multiplayer modes. Over the years, the creators have released updates that mutate matches. The classic Rocket League is similar to soccer, but with these new updates, your soccer field can turn into ice, your soccer ball into a hockey puck, and your match will turn into an ice hockey game. Isn't that beyond awesome? Ice hockey isn't the only other sport you can experience. Other modes include hoops, a basketball mode, a low gravity mode, a cube ball mode, an electrified ball mode, and a rumble mode that offers unique power-ups on maps. Rumble is the most fun to play with your friends and is guaranteed to make you laugh. Number 6, the controllers debate. The next thing I want to talk about is how you play Rocket League, or more like what you use. Rocket League can be played using either controller or keyboard and mouse setup. You'll find that most Rocket League players have a strong opinion on which is best, so let's get to it. Most professional and top-earning Rocket League players use controllers. That said, there are some rare few that strongly prefer a keyboard and mouse. In the end, it simply comes down to personal preference. Keyboards aren't as precise and accurate for steering your car, plus you get awesome aerial control, fast chat, boost capabilities, and more. Overall, controllers are more tuned and intuitive to you. Another advantage of playing with controller is having an analog stick to use for steering, which gives you more control and the ability to throttle gas in reverse with triggers. Number 5, challenges. With the free-to-play update, players will be getting weekly and seasonal challenges. Each week will add 3 new challenges, while seasonal challenges have more of a step progression that takes place over the season. Weekly challenges can only be unlocked after leveling up to level 20 or by getting reward items that come from competing driver challenges. Challenges are the main source for earning rewards. Besides challenges, there is a ranked mode called Competitive Tournament. The Competitive Tournament mode pits 32 teams of 3 against each other in a single elimination format. If you win, you'll get a title of the rank of the tournament you won. Extra bragging rights will be rewarded to those who win 3 tournaments of a similar rank. Number 4, items. Like every game in existence, Rocket League provides items, both free and purchasable via the game's shop. Items are split into these categories: common, uncommon, rare, very rare, import, exotic, limited, premium, or black market. You can get common items by playing online or offline matches. Earning common items has no relation to winning or losing. If you lose, think of them as a consolation prize. You randomly get uncommon, rare, very rare items when you level up in the game. And import and exotic items can be attained if you combine 5 same quality items starting from the very rare Rocket League boost and player banner. Performing crazy stunts in Rocket League is satisfying, but they can be more satisfying if you masterfully pull a stunt using the Batmobile. Rocket League also offers cool cards like the Jurassic Jeep Wrangler, the Hot Wheels Battle Cars, and the 70 Dodge Charger RT, and Dodge Ice Charger from the Fast and Furious movies. If you like the cars inside the virtual game, you'll be happy to know that Hot Wheels actually did a physical version in RC Rivals mock-up that features an entire stadium, remote control cars, and a ball for just as intense, albeit smaller, real-life games. Number 3, trading. While one of the subject of items, let me talk to you through trading. For number 3, we're going to discuss trading. Now, trading is one of the most important things to know about Rocket League. It's also one of the most fun things to do. Before we get into trading, I want to mention that special items bought with real cash don't affect the gameplay. You don't necessarily need them to be good. If you wait around long enough, you'll get item drops at the end of the games. Trading is an online feature that allows you to exchange items with other players. Keep in mind that you can only trade with another player if they are on the same platform as you. You can trade multiple items if both parties agree to it. However, watch out for scammers. Be wary of anyone who offers more items than you agreed on. No one's that kind in Rocket League. Try your best to do trades with players you've previously played with. You can find other players that are just as passionate for the awesomeness that is Rocket League and are willing to trade on one of these popular websites. Rocket League Trading on Rocket League Garage, Rocket League Trading on Steam, or finally, you can find other Rocketeers on Rocket League Exchange on Reddit. Items that can be traded include revealed blueprints or items that have been built from blueprints, free drops, Rocket Pass items from prop tiers or free tiers, and in-game event items. How you can establish a trade is by inviting the other player to a party in Rocket League, then selecting the invite to trade button. Number 2, Professional Rocket League. Not only does Rocket League have a massive and supporting community behind, but it's also an official esport game. Pretty soon after its release and success, Rocket League became an officially sponsored esport in the Electronic Sport League. In fact, because of the 2020 lockdown in April, the Rocket League Championships got to appear on ESPN. See, Rocket League was so popular on streaming platforms such as Twitch that the creators decided to up the ante on rewards. They announced the first Rocket League Championship Series in March of 2016. The series started in August that year with a $55,000 prize pool. Soon, and over the years, Rocket League Championships increased the prize money until players were going home with over $300,000 prizes in cash and scholarships. Number 1, there is a massive community behind you. Our last and top most important thing to know before buying Rocket League is this. If you're hesitant or unsure whether to buy Rocket League or not, or if you've already bought and haven't figured everything out yet, don't worry, you are not alone. Rocket League has an overwhelmingly massive community behind it, and by extension, you. There are over 80 million Rocket League players around the globe, and even the creators are incredibly responsive and respectful of their fans. Compared to other popular games, Rocket League has some of the most wholesome players and a lot less toxicity. That's not to say there are no toxic players, but they are few. Before we leave, we wanted to leave you with the most important piece of advice. You'll get better. Before you buy a game, one of the thoughts that run inside people's heads is, are they going to be good at this? Like we said at the start, Rocket League can be difficult, but it's not impossible to master. Play enough and you'll master the physics of the game like a pro. Even if you don't, Rocket League can still be played as a casual game. Whether you enjoy the gameplay or have grown addicted to the trading aspect of the game, you'll always find something to do. New modes, completing training, items you want to own, friends to team up with, or to defeat. You're guaranteed a good experience. Alright gamers, we hope you enjoyed this list because that's going to wrap it up for this one. And we do hope you enjoyed it enough to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell because we are always releasing new content. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.